Problems at the border for Toronto Raptors. They could not accomplish anything in Cleveland. Series 2-0 in the favor of the Cavaliers. The Hawks stunned the Knicks at the Garden. I wonder what Say got to say about his New York franchise. And did whatever he wanted to do at the Colorado Rockies. They evened the series, and now they just got to defend home. Say, it's going to be crazy.
No, see it.
Zay got the cap on tilt, New York in his chest. If LeBron changes jerseys, he just rides with the best. CL, that's my squad. From the first play, first quarter, CJ in the other room, saying Boston run the border. One house, two flags, same table, same beef. Every game night turning into a family street. Zay versus CJ. Zay versus CJ. Boston, I'm nothing, and Zay say today. Zay versus CJ. Zay versus CJ. Every sport, same story, game on all day. CJ locked on Boston, green pride, cold staff. If it ain't the Celtics, he don't even care. Dumps in the backyard, trash talk in the hall. Zay switching lanes fast. If Bron moves, he follow y'all. One ball, two sides, same blood, same score. Soon as the whistle blows, they want that war. Zay versus CJ. Zay versus CJ. Boston or nothing, and Zay said not today. Zay versus CJ. Zay versus CJ. Every sport, same story, game on all day.
Welcome, everyone, to the On Alliance Brother podcast. My name is CJ. You already know I'm a Boston fanatic. Diehard. No discussions. I'm just Boston. Whatever he wants to do, let him do it. Follow whoever. I'm always here with my On Alliance brother. Say what you got to say about today's matchups. Tell me. Lock in.
I'm a New York sport fan. Every time he talk about Boston or say Boston, I just get a headache, guys. New York did what New York do. They just one day they play good, the next day they bad. They awful. Tonight they was awful. They had like a 14-point lead. And then they
Disgraceful.
score a 15-point fourth quarter. Like their stars didn't show up. I don't know. I was telling CA during the game. It's like Johnson, here's the ball, you go cook. And then they put Anthony Cars on the corner. Like, why would you put your guy in the corner and let Brunson play 1v5? Like, I don't understand that.
Just
shit,
like a
but
trash bag in New York City.
that's the way they did it. They was up 14. Hart got a good start. They was playing well, and then I don't know what happened. They turned the light off. Boom.
Tell you what happened. They ran into a Hawks that's hungry.
Now,
The
that's not
Hawks
what
are
happened.
hungry.
Knicks lost the
Listen,
game. The Hawks didn't want
hungry.
the game. No, game. They had the game in the back. They didn't play well in the fourth quarter when it counts. Like, I don't understand why play isolation basketball when you was doing something good. Like, why not keep doing what worked during that game? And they change it up. And then CJ McCollum show up and then he killed them. That's what happened. CJ McCollum killed them today. And I don't know what to tell you about the Knicks. The Knicks, that's who they are. He had 32 points. The Hawks closed the game on a 15-6 run. And the Knicks scored just 15 points, like I said, in the fourth quarter, and completely stalled offensively, CA. It's just who they are. That's who they are. That's who they've been all year. They had control of the game and then collapse.
Listen, you talk about CJ McCollum, but I gotta give it up to Kuminga. He was driving down the lane. It was dunk after dunk after dunk. It was just easy, too easy, way too easy for the Hawks to score in the inside. You keep putting the cat outside to guard these guards, you're not gonna have any defensive possessions that are
What do
going
you
to come
mean?
out
The
on
Knicks
top.
supposed to be a
You
defensive
just wanted it
team.
more.
Defensive minded team. I think I went 7 from 12 and he scored 19 points. And you had Johnson with 17 and it was just CEA all night. He was 12 for 22, and they were bad from 3-pointer. They went 9 for 30 for a 30%, and the Knicks was 11 for 34 for a 32%. Uh, Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns scored 18 points. He wasn't nowhere near in the fourth quarter. I don't know where he was. I think he left the.
Tell you where
He's
he
a
was.
headache, guys. He's a headache.
He was over there. He was over there at the stairs of the MSG trying to get some glasses or something. Let me tell you something. Maybe defense means something in Boston. The Knicks do not play good defense. They just have one or two good players that really dive in, but that is it. 1, 2, and 5, they play no defense. They're just big, and maybe Brunson is a little faster than anywhere, but that's not good defense. You get run out by the Hawks after you are up 14-0. Where's your sense of I wanted more than them? I'm in my home. I'm in the world's famous Madison Square Garden. And you lose like that? Nah. You should be ashamed
You are
of yourself.
completely wrong. You are completely wrong. They dominated the boards 47 to 36. What happened is just they didn't show up in the fourth quarter. They want to play isolation ball with Bronson and put everybody on the corner. That's not how you win the game. It was like 30 seconds left. He did a 10 over.
minutes.
Doesn't matter. They went away from what they were doing.
48-minute game.
Was
you got to
working,
play the whole
and
game.
They collapsed. The Hawks didn't win this game. The Knicks lost this game. And I put this on the coach. The coach didn't coach. He didn't do a good job. He didn't call timeout when he needed to call timeout, and nothing was done correct. It is what it is. Like I always tell you, it's that saying, the series doesn't start till 14 win. And today that happened 2 times. Minnesota Timberwolves won 1 on the road, and the Atlanta Hawks won on the road. But it is what it is. They just got to come back, and they got to steal a game now on the road. Now Atlanta got home series advantage. So we're going to see what's going to happen over there on the A. Let's talk about the other series. 1-1. I still think the Knicks is going to win. Let me go back to it. I said we were going to talk about the other series, but let me go back. I still think the Knicks is going to win.
Series I see in New York.
I don't think this is going to happen again. I think the heck is starting the head coach taking the blame, and then on your superstars.
They come back tied from Atlanta. And we'll see who shows up for Game 5. That's all I'm saying about that series.
That's the big game right there. When he swing, and then Game 5 is going to be the big game, the deciding moment of the series. That Game 5 is going to be epic.
That's right.
That's the game to watch. Let's go to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game 5, put all the chips
Raptors.
in the Hawks.
Final score was 115-105. It was from the start to finish. It was completely Cleveland. And I was talking to you while the game was happening. It just see people that get paid millions of dollars not able to do their jobs. It's like, bro, if you want to be called a superstar, you want to be called a star, you got to show up when it matters. And I'm talking about Brandon Ingram, bro. Like, he had 0 point at halftime. Like, how you want to be called a star or a superstar and you got 0 points? Like, you can't even get a free throw, bro. Like, that's like, yes, like, we are talking from our couch, yes, from our living room. But you get paid to do a job, and you didn't do a job. Like, come on, bro. Like, show up to play or do something about it. And then, if you're not scoring, help your team somewhere.
Wrong.
Play defense, get some rebounds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers are just way too much for them.
Oh, they not. You are wrong. They got stars over there. They got star players over there that could get the job done. They just not showing up, and it's embarrassing to see them. Let's see what they do at home, but I don't know what to tell you, see about them.
You are dead wrong. They are way too much for those Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors is a combination of a lot of good players and names from the draft. You just toss them together and you just go, let me shake and bake real quick.
That's what they look like. They got Brandon Ingram. They got Scotty Barnes. They got
nothing.
Barrett over there. They're not doing good. But it is what it is. He got 7 points.
Defensive player of the year?
Wemby. But I say it was going to be Scotty Barnes. He did good the entire year. He plays different.
Scotty Barnes does not deserve a vote as a defensive player
And
of
he
the
didn't
year.
get nothing.
A
He was on
vote.
the final
He doesn't
list.
deserve a vote. Listen, they're way too much for them. I thought they haven't showed up because they were stopped at the border. They're already on their way back. They don't need to clock on that visa.
Never picked
Listen,
them
they're
anyway, but
bad. They're going to
they
get
bad.
swept.
I don't think they're gonna get swept. I think they can win one game.
They're going
What
to
do
get
you mean?
swept. And
You know what happened at home? You know what happened at home? The role players play good. What are you talking about? They're gonna get one game at least, at home. But this is what went down. Donovan
the
Mitchell.
Cleveland Cavaliers are way too much for them.
This is what went down. Donovan Mitchell had 30 points. James Harden. It was a combination of Spider and the beer all night. 30 points for Donovan Mitchell. James Harden had 28.5 steals. Evan Mobley showed up. He was super efficient, 25 points on 11 of 13 shooting. And the Cavaliers look
Too
dominant.
much.
Teams up 2-2 historically, they win the series 90% of the time, CA, and that's what it is. We're going to see who's going to show up on that third game when they go back to Canada, but they look awful, horrible.
Tell you who will show up. I'll tell you who will show up. The beer will show up. Spider Mitchell will show up. The entire Cleveland Cavaliers team will show up. Who won't show up? Those little Raptors. They got nothing. They got nothing. 2-0. We'll start buying your Cancun tickets.
You could take something out of this game. They shot 50% and they still lost. They look awful. They need to show up. They need to play better. I don't know. Brandon Ingram, 7 points, ain't going to cut it. You got Scotty Barnes with 26. You got RJ Barrett with 22. But Brandon Ingram got to show up. He got to show up. And I think he will. But players play different. Maybe he's a role player. He's going to play good at home. I don't know what to tell you, CA. But that series is going to be over. It's going to be over quick, but it's not going to be a sweep. It's going to be 4-1.
Listen, they're most likely going to be swept, and I don't think you can change my mind today, tomorrow, or before game 3. I don't see it happening. They're going to go down 3-0, and before you know it, they can jump
James
2 countries
Harden
to
is?
go to Mexico.
You know who James Harden is? He
Yeah.
had a history
Yeah,
of not
I
showing
know
up
it.
in the playoff. So at least one, we're going to see if it's going to repeat itself this year and he's not going to show up for one game and something's going to happen. He doesn't show up in close-up game. He doesn't show up on big games. He doesn't show up on game 7. We're going to see if the Bears going to show up.
We're 15 minutes in.
We're going to see if he's going
We're
to show up
15
every
minutes
game.
in. We're 15 minutes in, and you haven't been right once. The only reason he didn't show up on those other series, he was enemy number 1. Now he's enemy number 2, and he just doesn't have to do that much.
He
just scores
when
16,
that
18,
happened,
20. That's
the
okay.
first time that happened, he was
That's
in
okay.
OKC with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
He was a jump up. The beer wasn't up to here. It was just a little crumble over here. He was just starting. That don't count. The ones that count were in the one in Houston.
We're spending
Those
too
count.
much energy on this
This one,
series.
not
That
needed
it's
no
not
more.
worth the talking too much on this series. Let's go to the big series. The
You're right.
one
They're going to get swept.
the series to watch, the one that we said in the beginning, that was the series to watch, which is the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets. The other day you said they was going to win game 2, and they did. But I also told you that Anthony Edwards had to score more than 22 for them to win, and they show up tonight and they play really, really good game on the road. Score was 119 to 114. The series tied 1-1. And this is one went down, CA. The Wolves bounced back after falling behind 21 early. Big performance from Anthony Edwards, like I said, and key role players show up. Late mistakes by Denver, missed free throws, 10 over, cost them the game. It's like we said, this is going to be the best series in the West. Both teams trading punches like heavyweights. That's a heavyweight series right there, CA. Tell me your jokes you got over there.
Listen. This loss is going to go to that coach. They should have won that game. They had it on the bag. They put the Joker, Addy Bud the Joker, to play the entire 12 minutes in the third quarter. He was gas in the
He
fourth
scored
quarter.
4 points
He had
between him and
nothing.
Murray. Batman and Robin scored 4 points on the fourth quarter.
He had it. That's my point. He had nothing in the fourth quarter. Why put in 12 minutes? Get him out. Give him some chances. Get
He
him
got
a
no
breather.
rest.
Let those legs rest for a minute. No rest in the third quarter after enjoying an ass halftime. No rest in the third quarter, coming straight out and going 12 minutes, and then he starts the fourth, and he got nothing. 2 points in the fourth quarter? Was it even 2 points? I think it was one. But anyway, 4 points between Jamal Murray and the Joker is a disgrace. If you're talking about Batman and Robin always show up when they need to show up. They didn't in that fourth quarter.
You know what's funny? Everybody made fun of Rudy Gobert. He's a joke. There's everybody make fun of him on social media and stuff like that. He played a big role on tonight's game, and that's the truth. Like it or not, he played a big role in that game. The stat won't tell you that he scored 2 points, he got 7 rebounds and 1 assist, but that won't tell you what he did. Like he was on the plane, he was changing shot, he was locked in tonight. Uh, and they played good. DiVincenzo had 16, Julius Randle had 24, McDaniels had 14, and they stole one on the road. And this is big for them. This could change the series. This could change the outcome of this series. And it's going to be a back and forth 48 minutes and 7-game series. It's going to be a back and forth heavyweight trading punch all the time. But Anthony Edwards need to look like the best player on the court. He cannot let Jokic outplay him. Look like the best. He need to be the best player. And tonight he was the best
he
player.
Won't. He was big time. 30 points, easy money for him. He didn't look rattled one bit. He looked on his head. He looked like he was going to win that game the whole
And he
night.
got 30.
There was no doubt about it in his head.
He got 30 points on 10
30
rebounds.
points.
On 10 rebounds. So he said, let me help over here.
Double on any die. Yes, he was going down. And listen, it's a tough choice for when it's a tough run for when Jamal Murray is being guarded by Anthony Edwards. He's locked in. He's not going to let you by.
Still guard.
You can do your step back. You can do whatever you want.
30 minutes because he didn't score in the fourth quarter, but he still scored 30.
No, I know. He still did what he needed to do.
Superstars are going to get their way. The only thing you could do is make it hard. That's the only thing you could do. Just make it hard for them to score. Like make it hard for them to score. He went 11 from 25. He went 6 from 14 from 3. Now they're gonna get their way. They're gonna get to their spot, and they're gonna score at will. You just gotta make it hard for them. But Anthony Edwards do it on both ends of the court, and that is crazy to do. A lot of players don't like doing that. CA, they don't like being a two-way player.
No, they don't.
If you count, we can count with our hand how many two-way players we got in the NBA, because a lot of them just want to play offense. They don't want to play defense. They want to play on one side of the court.
They count 2, and they play for that team.
No, they don't. You know who played two? You know who a two-way player, CA? Luka Doncic is a two-way player.
Let's give it up for the joke.
Hey, but let's go.
No, he's not. But listen.
Let's go.
But listen, there was no real difference on the field for this game. They shot practically the same from 3-point, 15 and 14. It looked different on the percentage, but they scored what they needed to score. I think what won them this game was the rebounds, 6+, and the assists, 2 extra, and those 2 blocks by Anthony Edwards were key in that part of the game.
This guy. It's going to be a back and forth series. I still think Denver's going to win the series. You pick your Minnesota, stick with them. I'm sticking with Denver. I think it's just going to be too much, yo.
Sticking with the ant. Sticking with the ant, baby.
All right. So that's it for the recap of tonight's game. Tomorrow game is going to be game 2, Orlando Magic against Detroit Pistons. Yeah. told you this the other day. The teams like the Spur and Piston, they got to suffer first. And they got hit in the mouth right away. They let them know, hey, this is not the regular season. This is the playoff. And Orlando took the first game. We're going to see how they bounce back. We're going to see tomorrow, we're going to see what that team is made of. Because they got to come and hit them. And they're not going to convince nobody if they win by 1 or by 2. They got to come in and blow them out. Like, tell them, look, we are for real, and you're not going to beat us on this series. But I think if they win by 1 or 2, Orlando's going to go home confident that they can beat this team. And I'm telling you, they cannot win by 1 or 2 points. They got to win by double digits at least to let them know they are for real, they're serious about it, and they're not going to get beat by them. What you think about that?
I think the NBA. I think the NBA moved the Orlando Magics to Wednesday. Yeah, Detroit's got to try to do something against that Orlando Magic. I don't know what they're trying to do over there. There's a lot of theories out there that they actually lost against the Celtics and lost against the Sixers just to play against the Detroit Pistons.
Your Celtics play today.
Yeah, that's right. You know, the locked in team of these playoffs, my Celtics, Tatum is ready to put it all the work. He's ready to put all the work. JB is trying to do everything he can to be out number 1, number 2, because we don't have 1 and 2. We have a 1A, 1B. I know who your 1A, 1B, but I know who my C's are. That's right.
They playing a depleted
That's right there for
team.
you, just in case you forgot.
A depleted team. I hope they don't lose. I hope they don't lose this second game because they playing a depleted team. That's what they playing.
We are winning 16 straight games this playoff run. 16 playoff straight games. Don't talk to me about losses. We don't type on that side of the fence.
I don't think they can even win the conference. I don't think they can even win the conference. That's what I don't think they can even win this conference.
The Celtics are running the table in the East. You understand me? They're running the table.
Next game is going to be the Trailblazer and the Spurs.
Listen, the Trailblazers and the Spurs is a watch. That's a 4-game sweep. The Trailblazers had nothing. Wembanyama ended up being too much for them. Way too much for them. I don't think they got a response for the Spurs and everything they're doing down there. Trailblazers are done, and I don't see anything changing that. If you can see something, by me, I don't know.
You know what happened? He just won Defensive Player of the Year, unanimous. So I think he's going to get his trophy, and they're going to kill them. He's going to come and score 30 on 15. It's coming motivated. He's coming with a purpose. He's coming with a purpose. He's going to come motivated. He's the first player in NBA history that get unanimous voting ballots. He got 100 first one. And then Chet got all the second. Crazy, bro. He got all the first. It was 100-0. Nobody got it. Our first one, but the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. He's locked in. He can guard the number 1s, the number 2s, the number 3s,
got no number
4s, and the number 5s. He can guard number 1s. What they gonna do after he does this? Nothing. That's right. You go by me, I just trash out and block your shot too. Guys, too key, too locked in now.
So you the Lakers, you're not taking me serious when I said the Lakers are gonna win this series without Luka and without Reeves. And they already won game 1. I'm taking you serious.
That's serious. That series comes back tied to Houston.
No, it's not going to happen.
Houston, we got a problem down there. That's what the Lakers are going to be saying.
LeBron's not going to allow that. You got Kennard killing ya from downtown, everywhere. It's not going to happen. The King is not going to let that happen. Hey, you know what's crazy about it? I know everybody hate on LeBron and stuff like that, but his first playoff with his son, and he said it was an amazing moment for him. And I will tell you something. Me as a dad, I was proud. Like it's crazy. Like who doesn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Playing with your kid in a playoff game.
Yeah.
He got emotional about it too. But it doesn't matter about that. The Lakers are winning this series, and you're gonna be crying about it.
Won't be crying about it because you know what? The Houston Rockets are winning this game, and I'm not talking from the heart like you
They don't
are.
got no
What's
chance.
gonna
They're not gonna win
happen
this
is
game. Oh, like
they are not getting to 100 points.
how?
They're not getting to 100 points on this
You
next
are
game.
delusional,
Chat,
bro.
let me
You are
know if I'm
delusional.
capping
No,
on
you are
this.
delusional.
They're not getting to 100 games. I'll tell
You
you,
are
Kennard's not going to
delusional,
do
bro.
that again.
That's not gonna
LeBron is
happen.
going to be tired. He
I
had to put too many
bet you he scored
minutes on the
26.
court. There, he can score 26.
26,
The
8
Lakers
and
aren't
8.
scoring 100.
26, 8 and 8. It's gonna be an easy
Bet on
game
the under
tomorrow.
on that game for the Lakers. Bet on the under for the Lakers. They're not getting to 100. Watch that.
It's gonna be an easy
Watch
game.
that.
They're gonna win by 8. I'm calling it right now. They're winning by 8. But
They're losing by 3. They're not getting to 100. 100.
I see this in the back.
That's the score. Put it on the books. Put it on the books. Listen, this is what I saw on social media. I saw the Sixers asking for the Celtics. I saw the Knicks asking for the Celtics. I saw the Detroit Pistons fans asking for the Celtics. All of these teams look shaky to me. And we're pretty confident over here in the harbor.
The way
We're
Durant
looking
is back,
pretty confident in the harbor.
Durant is gonna play. We're gonna see.
Yeah. That's why I told you they're not getting to 100 points. They're not.
We're gonna see. But anyway, guys, just make sure you subscribe, follow, and leave a comment or who you gonna think is gonna win on any series. I got my Lakers all the way, and I think they winning tonight. And it's just gonna be it. Let us know in the comment section what you think about it. Give us a follow, subscribe, please.
They say that on the video. Durant is playing immediately 4.5 underdog for the Lakers. Just listen to the smart guy on this one. 4.5 underdog for the Lakers after winning game 1. They're losing that game. They're not getting to 100 either. Watch it. Listen up.
Are you done?
Listen.
Are you done?
I'm done. But I want you to listen. Listen clear. The Philadelphia 76ers are done. The Trailblazers are done. The Detroit Pistons are done.
You crazy. This guy is crazy.
The Raptors are done.
This guy say Detroit is done. He's crazy. I don't think
Home court is going to run through that jersey
crazy.
right there.
He said
Home court is
Detroit
running through
done.
that jersey right there.
Are you listening to this
They're
guy?
done.
That's why I should not
Done.
listen to him. Let us know in the comment section. He's delusional. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good
Thank you
day.
for watching,
Good
guys. Thank you for
afternoon.
watching.
Whenever you're watching.
See you on the next one, guys.
Esa parte. Que no tienes que hacer nada. La corta y la empieza donde empezaste hablando de Filadelfia. Que como ya estamos a 21, lo puse para mañana.